as y'all know, I'm AJ.
And I'm Ian Blake Salazar. I can't see our camera right now.
I can.
I'm hungry.
I can. It's actually really perfect.
Okay.
So today we have a post-Thanksgiving mukbang.
Mukbang, deviled eggs, Hawaiian rolls, chicken.
Dumplings,
there's
chicken
no
and dumplings.
Why is there no cheese on this?
There is. It's melted and stirred in.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Broccoli cheese, sweet potatoes, dumplings.
Choco pie. We have pumpkin pie in the oven. We do have
Christmas cakes, some variety of drinks, including Pepsi, aloe juice,
a Zinfandel, a cab. We're all over the age of 21. If you're watching this and you're under age of 21, stick to the juices. Get the apple juice.
Including the transparent juice.
Yes.
Also
oh, that's right. It is. Oh, no, wait, if I do it at this angle, you can almost see that it's kind of maybe green.
That's funny.
But, okay, this is aloe. It's really green, but because of the green screenness, it's see-through.
It's transparent.
It's fine.
We have on the stream today Ian and AJ, your main hosts. We have a guest, Cameron, from the Fat Boy Diaries.
We have the hand of Rebecca.
Hello.
And then we have Sujin, who is a queen if she wants to present her crown.
Hey.
Do you want to present your crown?
No, I want to get food.
Okay.
You can lean over far enough that they can see the crown, but not your head.
Well, when she gets food,
there you go. There's the crown.
All right. So now, would you like to grab food, everyone?
Yes.
AJ, look at the chat because we have messages. Don't open Bixby. Why are you opening
It opens
Bixby?
itself.
It only opens if you press the button.
No, it doesn't. It opens anytime I bump the phone.
I'm going to.
It already feels like Thanksgiving.
Oh yes.
Tomatoes, says the Pledge Minister. That's the one thing that we don't actually have at the table, actually.
I'm going to grab some broccoli and cheese. I'm going to grab, I think...
Oh my god, Cameron, you're not dead, says the Pledge Minister.
That's hysterical. I'm going to grab one of these.
Ooh, one of these. One of those.
Grab me a roll.
I'm going to pass the Pepsi to Cameron so that I can actually see the screen.
Thank you.
It's a Pepsi.
I'm going to grab one of these
Actually, I'm going to take all of the drinks off the table and just set them down here.
Yes, that is a good idea.
It's safer. I don't want glass things, and let's not be, like, completely advertising.
And let's put this away for
drinks.
now. I will take care of it in a thing. We can just talk about gaming for the moment while I...
Grab your food?
Grab my food.
Yeah,
So-
no, Ian, you're going to have to do the balance of eating while playing. And you're gonna have... Okay, good, you have a devil... You grabbed, like, the deviled egg that had the least amount of egg in the deviled egg.
Me?
Yes, you did. Like, look at it. It's practically... It's concave.
Sujin, attack.
All of it. Attack all of it. Do you have a plate? You have 4 deviled eggs on the plate. Your plate consists of 4 deviled eggs and a Hawaiian roll. You want dumplings? You mentioned that you were making dumplings.
So
I also...
Oh, we forgot. Rebecca, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
While you're back there, can you grab salt and pepper?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just going to eat this really fast.
We have more on the stove.
Yes. Mukbang.
Okay, here we
You're
go.
welcome, everyone.
So,
I guess I'll reach over. But
Rebecca still is not as dead as I forgot her name, but she was first gen AJGC. I didn't realize that we have AJGC generations now. I kind of feel special. I think I know who you're talking about. They have their own things that they're doing now. So, you know, unfortunately they're no longer with our stream, but they do have their own stuff that they're doing, and that's okay.
Yes, Ian is not playing because right now my hand's all up in his face.
Yeah, there's not...
I'm all up in his grill.
Rebecca!
Dumplings!
Okay.
And what about... Oh!
Pass me your plate, Rebecca, and I will give you
Did Anthony
dumplings.
get back in town yet? Do you
No,
know?
he's not coming home till tomorrow.
Ah.
Chicken.
He's gonna be like so upset when he finds out that we had this and he was not here for it.
I mean,
Huh?
heck, you could probably harass him and have him show up.
We should have him. we should be like, Anthony, come visit the chat room. We have a special stream.
Yeah, she was the other Rebecca.
Hello, new person. We're
But she was
currently
dead.
diving into our
Yes.
food for this mukbang before we start diving into the Call of Cthulhu.
Tell you what.
Ian's gonna
Would you
play.
like some of these?
Yes, I'm the one who's going to play. I'm also eating chicken like this.
You're
Yes.
eating chicken like that.
Mm.
We have tons of extras, so if it doesn't fit on your plate right now, there's room for more later, okay?
Yeah.
Page boy, more
Rebecca.
wine.
Also, I think someone else commented, but I can't read that part.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
already
she
read
was the
that.
other Rebecca, but she was a
Oh.
redhead
Hi,
instead.
Rebecca.
No, she was... She's referring to a different individual who used to be on our streams, but we're not gonna name names. Oh no! No, we got it.
There was another Rebecca?
No.
No, sorry.
Someone
I'll
similar.
explain it later.
By
I
the
know.
way,
I know who he's talking about, but
these
we're not gonna
roles-
bring it up.
Galatians.
Well, yeah, King
We're not-
Hawaiian Bowl.
We're not gonna start things on the stream. We're not gonna start things on the stream. Anywho, so I don't have a King Hawaiian roll.
Oh.
Passer.
Thank you, Sujin.
Okay, we're ready for Ian.
We really are, Ian. Like,
Okay, well, we're almost done with the devil eggs on this plate. If we can just transport those over to the other plate or eat them, then we can clear up space.
Cameron's like, I'll sacrifice
Right.
myself for that.
Could you put this on the ground right there?
Oh, you just scooted the broccoli so far away from me.
Too bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope, just set it there. We'll push the choco pie up.
okay.
It'll
Now
be
I
good.
can have my.
We kept this because it kind of reminded us of a Cthulhu beast.
I'm not sure if you can see. It's literally the ribs of a chicken.
I'm gonna actually show this. Be like, this is the most horrifying thing ever. Okay, I don't know if YouTube's gonna flag
Good
that.
thing you don't have mics. You probably don't, but they're not close to you.
Yeah, no.
Can you hear?
The only mic that we have is the one that's actually on.
No,
Yeah, no, we can be heard.
we can be heard. It's just because of my extremely loud voice, and I think and how I yell even when
You know,
I'm
we
right
should
next
probably
to
have the volume so we can hear the game. Actually.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Trying to.
It's useless.
Oh yeah.
Well, you were killed, sir. So I don't know how you're still here. Like,
Yeah.
you died. We watched you die.
Got stabbed by a
Didn't
beast.
see anything.
You got stabbed by a guy who was also supposed to be dead, whose face was not his face. It was really weird,
Ooh,
and
Colonel Sanders' residence.
Ooh!
the inventor of chicken that was fried by Kentucky.
I can't tell if there's a new comment or there's a new person.
AJ, what would be your reaction if Umbra from Basic Adventure 101 was killed off? You can't kill off Umbra from Basic Adventure 101. She always comes back. She is the greatest rogue that ever lived, and her team depends on her and her antics and her shenanigans, and we can't kill off Umbra. Don't you suggest it, because they might take you up on it.
What if they killed you off season?
No! You! Why? Why would you do that? Why would you put that out in the universe?
Drama.
That's why.
What if Kristen hears that and is like, you know what, that is good. We should kill
What
Umbra
can I
in
do for you, sir?
the off season.
Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband.
I don't have a fork.
Ties to Sarah.
It's right there.
Can I come in?
You may.
The lip sync in this game is
However,
terrible
before
for a
we
game
go
that just
further,
came out this
know
year.
that my husband died yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
I keep on
precisely-
forgetting when I'm watching it. This is a new game.
Well.
It doesn't look like a new game. It looks like a PS3 game.
Yeah.
The smoothness and the graphics quality is all PS3,
You know
which
it.
isn't bad, but it's
We met
not
briefly.
PS4.
Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main
This is made by the same
Sanders.
studio that made
The brave detective has a
Dishonored.
talent for sticking his
New
nose into my
comment.
business.
What's they say?
I bump into her every time I'm investigating.
Too bad the series is kind of canceled, which sucks. I would have
It's a
loved to
small
watch
island,
that.
detective.
I would also love for there to be more
My
Basic
island.
Adventure. And as a matter of fact,
It's better that
most
it's
of the
you
Basic
bumping
Adventure
into me.
cast would love for there to be
You're
more Basic Adventure.
investigating
We've been
Francis'
thinking
death.
about reaching out and seeing what we have to do to
Who
make that
hired
happen, but we don't really
I
know
spoke to
because
Francis before he died.
we gotta get the producer
His
to
story
have time. And
suggests a link to
I know
the
she's
case
also got a
again.
lot of other projects going on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office.
I like
Irene.
Pat's style.
We'll
I don't
carry
like
on.
Sanders' style though.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce.
Oh no,
And do
what
make
is she
yourself
wearing?
It would
I mean,
seem
Isn't Irene Sanders the same name as Sherlock Holmes? What's her? I know it's Irene, but what's her last name?
Not Sanders.
Okay.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital.
Fitting on her.
He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
It looks like the character models were made on the PS2 and everything else on the PS3. His
The
plush
fact is
mister.
that I have
mean-
not been allowed to see him since he was interned.
Let's
You,
not be
on the
too
other
hard.
hand, a perfect stranger.
It's
were able
not
to see
quite
him and even
PS2
talk with him the day
level.
he died.
It's like
How was he?
early PS3 level,
Were you
I'd
present
say, for
when
the
he had
character
this
models.
attack? What
It's
happened?
definitely not Xbox era character models.
Late PS2, I think.
Maybe.
More comments.
Oh gosh.
You're taking it quite well.
How was he? Were you...
Let's
Different?
not say he died screaming Ripper. Let's not say that. Just, you're taking it quite well.
I expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I actually
I
gotta
do
go.
not
Sorry.
like the
See
tone
ya,
of
says
your
Flush
allusion,
Minister.
sir.
Bye.
I have
Bye,
the
Plush.
heart
But thank you for stopping by.
to tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband.
That
I'm
color
sorry,
does
sorry to
not look
disappoint
good
you
on
if you're
her.
expecting more hysteria
Yeah, watch
and
this.
grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my
the-
anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Oh.
Josh.
Wow.
Wait.
Hold to test eloquence. Real culprit is Fuller.
To test eloquence?
Yeah.
Yeah. I share grief, but it had nothing to do with it.
Here's the thing. If eloquence fails, is that going to cut us off from other answers that we need? I don't think we have high eloquence. We did not put much into that
Is
particular...
it, I thought we had 3 out of the 5 for eloquence. Or do we only have 2 out of the 5?
I thought we only had 2 because we allocated to other things. We could put that in. Let's find out.
It's
Okay.
terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I don't know if that was... Did he speak to you of a shambler? That was an unlocked one.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise
Oh,
terms.
look at how she's jerking.
Well, you can imagine that's
I
all
told
we
you,
talked
that's-
about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah
Why are
Hawkins.
you so...
Who else to paint such horrors?
Yeah.
Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to
Okay.
see it,
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
She was like, "You're an idiot. You've been warned every step of the way not to do the thing and not
What's
to do
this?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
God, Sandra just needs a new upgrade wardrobe.
Oh, hey, I can enter reconstruction mode.
Really? Here?
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We have
A teacup?
teacup.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Maybe more.
A house of artists. A house of artists.
Oh,
A house of artists.
one
A
more
house
time.
of artists.
Oh, come on, stop it. Stay away from the summoner!
Oh, investigation.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Interesting.
He
Oh,
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
oh.
Why would you want that painting? I mean, I could understand wanting to buy it to
Was
put
she
in somebody
jealous
else's
of
one that you
Sarah
didn't like
Hawkins?
very much, but why would you intentionally
Ooh.
put it in your own?
Is she jealous of Sarah?
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Oh.
Look at her face. Oh, that's adoring great painting.
What happened to your eyes?
Can you
I
scratch
need
them
to
out?
see it.
Oh no. He scratched out his eyes when he saw it.
Did she really care for him after all?
We didn't scratch our eyes. We watched the other guy scratch out his, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, we're suddenly doing this blind.
No. He can go back into history. You don't think he can see without eyes?
No, and I'm just saying, like, was that a premonition? Because we've had premonitions.
I think that's what were we going to do next?
We wanted to make sure we got all spot hidden.
Investigation for. Yeah, we're at 3 of eloquence.
Okay, I think we need 4 of investigation.
Okay.
Were we gonna do things even across the board?
No, because you first said spot hidden.
No, I mean after spot hidden. Were we gonna do things even?
Well,
across
this is understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and picking locks.
Okay, what about psychology though?
Psychology is about different people's motivations based on his or her behavior.
Okay, I'm just saying because we were only at a 2 for psychology, and I'm
Yeah.
worried that that hurting us might at this point be a bigger issue than the extra investigation helping us. How about we make a deal. We'll do investigation first, but then we gotta get psychology immediately after that.
Okay.
Totally agree with AJ. That's vital.
Yay! Sujin is on my side.
Okay, where's the...
I need
Can I get into this room?
AJ,
Locked.
salt and pepper.
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay. I just walked over the couch and like ran into a chair.
Gotta grab some...
I'm sorry,
Let's see what
AJ.
he's selling
That's all
has to
good.
say once it's inserted in the phone.
People are like, why is there suddenly
Ooh.
a random center of the room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
thing.
room of requirement.
Oh, what's this?
Eileen, I made a mistake.
I got a lithium-ion battery. What do you got?
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should have to.
Ooh, look at
Have
her
to burn
face.
everything. I never
Get
had
rid
a
of her.
charge. Pay somebody to do it. It's inside my head. I see it.
I bet you it's a
Behind
chemical
my
that's
eyes.
in painting
Time I
that
close
caused it
my
to go
eyes.
crazy.
No.
Well, we know that this is called Cthulhu, so we know there's Cthulhu monsters. And we
Demons
know that
and
there's an
creatures.
evil cult.
Oh. Interesting.
Why is it like her brains are coming out of the painting?
Wait, what?
Turn around, turn right. Right there. That one.
Oh!
There's a curse that is painted.
And it's her brains that are
Curse of
coming out.
Sarah.
Like, that is
Whoa.
Um,
Oh.
That's that was not okay. Oh, yes.
you're welcome.
Oh no.
Ooh, I want them.
Oh dear.
What?
What is it? What is it?
Our sanity.
Is that what caused that? Is the sanity issues?
Possibly.
Now here's the question. If we had avoided seeing those things, would the benefit to our sanity have outweighed the fact that we did not get those pieces of information?
That is a good question. What do you
Pepper
do?
or salt? Both?
No. Pepper. Pepper.
Pepper.
Gotta grab some pepper on that salt.
And
I'm afraid of no pepper.
Pepper. I call
What's
it
here?
peppers.
What is this?
I could use one of those.
Okay,
Oh,
more.
sleeping pills.
Ooh, I
It's
love
amazing how many people are dealing with
Strange.
physical issues.
For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Probably because she's like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Need to get this out of my home. You
An
said you
old
wanted
diary.
it. No takebacks is now.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife. The volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend Congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband including, began to speak of their visions as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate of the lost tribe.
Was this around the same area as
Roanoke?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, where are we at on medicine? Are we up to 3 yet? Oh, one more for medicine!
It sucks because, okay, so Susan, just in case you don't know, occultism and medicine, which are two very important
Read
things.
the book? Don't read the book.
What is it?
Read the book.
I don't know, it's just a book.
Read the book, though.
Read it?
Yeah.
No harm ever came from
Knowledge
reading
is
the book.
power.
It's Malus Mysterium 2.
This
It's
will
a
affect
kind-
your destiny.
It's a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures I'm starting to believe they exist.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No.
Did that change?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it changed.
Why don't you check your sanity, please? Pretty please.
Okay,
Check your occultism and check your sanity.
cultism, still
2.
2. Sandy still at the same...
Really? What's that third one?
But what's that?
That was it. That affected our sanity.
Treatsy, the Beastarium makes an inventory of numerous creatures from the occult world or parallel dimensions. The very nature of this knowledge makes it an unholy book. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his sanity. Yep. Okay, never mind.
Well, it's too late now.
But we learned something.
No, we didn't, actually.
Okay, we're all dying.
We gained nothing, but we lost some of our sanity.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
What can you do?
You know, sometimes you just can't be as sane as everybody
We
else.
progressed in occultism, though. So there are some things that we need to find to progress our occultism, but other
That's
things that
twice
only
you've
affect
stepped
our
on my
sanity.
toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad
I
habits.
love cat style.
Some can be more fatal than others.
Oh, gosh.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to create.
None of your business.
I'm not here to create problems for you. How about that? Unlock
That's
it.
an unlocked answer, yeah.
I'm not here to cause trouble. That's what's worrying me.
It's from
Worrying.
trying to avoid my
Don't
own death.
overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
Very well.
Come for me.
Lady.
Yeah.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Ooh.
Ooh, love interest.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read
Whoa.
this without some snoop looking over my
That's
shoulder.
a good book, you know.
Here we go.
What if she's not real?
No, she was actually here before we started any of the sanity things.
Oh, I do not like this at all.
Ooh, it's a
Game
wardrobe.
save.
Go to Narnia.
That's what I was just about to say, something about the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
These artifacts date
I don't think
from
that's where we're
pre-Columbian
going.
times.
Oh my gosh, does that look like something, AJ?
It looks like several things, actually.
Pre-Columbian times. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
we
these
do
are
not-
for different... These are different
Do we
evils.
have napkins?
No.
Not here.
Oh, we do have, hand towels, though. And they're folded up in the drawer by the red thing.
These are all different...
Yeah.
Each of these
You
cases...
can use those.
We also have the bathroom sink.
No, it's right if you go behind the curtain.
But I can't. Let's see.
You don't need to touch the curtain to go behind
The
it.
man transformed an entire
It's
wing
that
of
way.
his manor into an art gallery.
It's not a wall.
Oh, oil.
We need oil for our lamp. But yeah, it's by
I'm trying not to look at the shambler.
over near the front door by the extra drawer to the red cart that's outside of the red cart.
Is that okay? No.
I can't... Why can't I... I want to grab it.
Cameron,
Oh.
is it okay if she uses the towel?
I don't know.
White towel?
Oh, that's yours. I don't care.
That is? Oh, okay.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Oh gosh, because these are sacrificial daggers for the different gods of Cthulhu.
Oh, that's not good. He was collecting sacrificial daggers for multiple gods?
Yeah.
Gonna...
My favorite.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Haha! Told you.
This gallery should not be made available to the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those things. Look at
Uh-oh.
this.
All the other curtains are closed except that one curtain.
Oh, look, it's so cute. A little kid hugging a little
Don't look at
baby.
the shambler. Don't look at the shambler. But you have to see the shambler.
I
That's-
will. I'm just looking at what other artwork is up here. Like, what's this? Can I, interact with this?
Why was he so interested
let me see the writing.
in old weapons?
It's Cthulhu. It's Cthulhu. It's chthonic.
Ooh, new comments.
Hello.
Okay.
York Milk Extra. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Oh.
We're gonna have to look at the shambler.
Something's going to
Is
happen.
there? Aha!
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire?
I'm guessing seeking to acquire.
Huh.
Acquire that he was going to sing in. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving me points on that one. Ian wasn't going to.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look at the symbol at the base of the two blades.
Ooh,
It's a
I
star.
see it.
Is
Good.
that
It says good dagger.
a good dagger? That's a protective star.
That is the elder sign.
Oh,
Uh-oh, monster. You read it, though.
it's
We
A-
have to.
protective sign is always a good thing. No, we have to look at it. That's actually the main quest.
Oh no.
Smell you later.
Oh, that's not good. Don't back up. Don't.
It looks like it's coming at. Oh.
It is.
So, how do you protect yourself from?
Is this part of the main
That
quest?
creature.
I don't know how I understand. Ooh, it's a Demogorgon.
Keep your eyes shut.
Fascinating. Now it's like the remake from Northern.
Yeah.
What's crazy about it is
It only looks at you if you look at it first, right?
we couldn't see the shambler before, remember?
What the hell was that?
It's because you read the book.
We should not have done it. They told us it was gonna affect our destiny.
Destiny.
And now, we can do this now. Okay, so investigation.
New comment.
Oh.
Hello, Ejax Damon. You, says Ejax Damon. Yeah, that was kind of disgusting. Welcome to our post-Thanksgiving feast of Cthulhu.
Delicious.
It was delicious.
To hide in the closet, press X.
That's where
The
the,
wardrobe.
closet. Let's go to another world. Probably a happy one.
Please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, it is.
How long you're supposed to stay in there for?
We can't stay in too long or it'll affect our sanity.
What's wrong? Okay, that's normally where the couch is. So it's
I can't even touch it.
We move the couch back.
Please. I think it saw me. Yep.
Oh my god. Alien.
We die!
Oh no. Oh. But think about it this way. Who can say they died that way? At least you went out in an epic
We
way.
can. You know what? I don't really want to go out in that kind of an epic way. I'm okay with not dying that way.
But then people are like, wow, that guy died not by a normal way, yeah. Who's our hero now? This guy.
I think I forgot to. Yep.
You forgot to officiate it.
Officiate.
Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Okay, how do we get out of this room?
We'll go to the closet and hide.
Oh!
Too late, he's on.
Get into the closet. Closet,
Can't hide
man.
anywhere.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no. Francesca.
He's gonna jump out and scare you.
Everyone stay. Freaking
circle.
Freaking
Circle
calm.
in the floor.
Stay freaking calm. No. Oh no.
Run, run,
Run,
run again!
You can't run from this guy. He's faster than you, Ian. Oh, he just straight up murdered you, like alien style.
He did. Wow, guys. Keep upgrading, and it doesn't help you.
Okay, I will upgrade after I get to this area.
Okay.
But it does say go to the closet. But maybe if you look, because if you don't look out the closet, maybe you won't find you. Because it does say if you see it first, it sees you. So then look into a corner like Jennifer Lawrence in the other. Catching fire.
Oh my gosh, you're walking right into it. I'd be that crazy person looking for you, Joe. Oh no.
Run.
Ian?
There's one right there. You could've gotten in. You could have gotten in the closet!
I'm trying to do a circle round. It's gonna be right behind me.
Look up. Can you look up?
Yep.
Oh,
It doesn't matter if he sees you go into the closet. It's not a matter of you looking out.
if you see him, you die. It doesn't matter if he sees you, it's if you see him. So that's why I was asking if you look up into the closet.
Well,
you might
that
save
was
him.
our thought about
that's...
from what the previous guy
I thought it said it.
It's not a game mechanic, it's what some other guy said.
Well, we already saw the painting, so he's hunting us now.
Right.
Got you. So maybe just go into the closet.
Oh,
Or maybe exit the door.
I tried.
We want to not be in the closet as much as possible.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh! Wow. Stab it! No, oh, he stabbed you.
It's the dagger that you saw in the picture.
You have to specifically go for the one that.
Gosh, which room was it in, though?
I don't
I didn't actually see the dagger with the elder
Good
sign.
thing
It had a twirl left and right. It went like almost DNA.
Yep.
Right, no, I saw the picture of it. I just don't remember actually seeing it in the case.
I remember it.
Did you overeat?
Nope.
No.
Oh gosh. Wait, it's not that one?
Nope. It's in the other area.
It's got a twin handle on it.
Got it.
Oh.
This one? No.
It's not it.
Scarlet. I hear you breathing. Well, it's somewhere.
We're doing pretty good. I'm impressed.
That wasn't it?
Oh, nope.
Oh,
Yes.
here it is.
Down. This dagger.
There it comes.
I don't know what to do.
Stab him!
I don't know how to do the stabby stab.
Oh!
All I know is how to like lift it up.
Oh.
Well, now you know where it's at, so you can get fancy.
Okay, we need to. Is there something else we need to do with it, though?
A new viewer. Hello.
New viewer, hello. Hello. Did you?
Yes, I did. I said that to everybody.
Oh.
You spelled Cthulhu wrong, Ian?
Well.
I'm gonna look at.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You spelled Cthulhu wrong.
Ian, that has been introduced.
Okay, so here's my thought.
What? Before we die.
Are you just gonna hide?
You forgot an H.
Yeah, I did. Also, Cameron, could you turn off the heater?
I'll get it.
Or someone. Anyone.
You spelled Cthulhu wrong. You had one job.
Looks different.
That's where he comes. He's coming this way.
Ooh, now you're the lamp guy. Where the lamp guy?
I don't know! What? Oh, wait, maybe this will... I'm trying to think because I don't... How did we punch before?
You yell punch really loud.
Yo, yeah.
X-Backs! Punch!
What the hell was that?
I am disappointed, says Jack Damon.
Afraid of the current.
That's
I
that.
just
That's
wanna
guard.
do-
That's this. That's that.
This is what happens when you're rushing to get the stream started.
Hide in the closet. Maybe get the dagger that's in the closet.
Nope, he's getting a dagger.
What the hell?
Well, I said dagger, so.
This dagger looks different.
Oh, coming that way!
What in the crap was that?
It's faster than you.
It's faster.
Oh no! What?
It's faster than you are.
I know, but I'm trying to. How do you?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Maybe. Oh, I got an idea.
Maybe you need to go back to the painting.
You're gonna die.
Oh.
Use the dagger on the painting.
You're gonna die until you.
I mean, if it's not using it on the creature, maybe because it sounds like a Dante's Inferno.
Everybody's
Not
going
Dante's,
to
Dorian
die
Gray's tradition,
tonight.
Oh.
Destroys reflection and die.
Like the painting of
Dorian
Gray.
Gray. He has to see it, but
The
it could be
painting
the
of Dorian Gray.
they're making a remake of that, but it's with a woman. So
The remake of a
we'll see
remake
it.
of a remake of a remake.
I don't know why. I just know they're doing that.
The remake of a remake
Yeah,
of a remake.
they are.
of
You're
a
looking at me like I'm weird.
remake.
Yeah, it's happening.
Remake,
Rebecca.
remake.
We can hear you on the stream, you know that, right?
You're supposed to.
This dagger looks different.
You said I can make silly stuff, so I am.
Ah! Yes! You were right!
That's nothing. Just die like a tornado.
Why was that a bad?
Black ink everywhere.
Oh.
Ooh, it's really good. Exploding.
No, it's not exploding.
Oh, he's gonna send back in. Oh, he's gonna pull you in. Get the
Am I supposed to say silly stuff?
No, you are. You're alive. Oh!
Oh, hey! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, bad.
Because like it sounded like you didn't want it.
Uh-oh. You infected.
No, that's not it.
It's not real.
I want to be
There you go, now you can upgrade.
Hi, Cat. I like your pants. I like your shirt. Oh,
You sure
this
you
is
won't be
so
needing
cool.
that hand?
I don't.
You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
Oh wow.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you.
this is like
within
Call
an
of
inch
Duty, but with
putting a dagger
monsters.
through your forearm.
Yeah.
Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes, you missed.
You missed a lot of things that are more interesting than your snarky comments.
Ah!
You need occultism.
Do you not have high enough occultism for it?
No.
No, I just drank a bit too much because I don't trust her.
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
Unless he's the same.
I
and
think
everyone
you're
else
the
is
one
insane.
who's in trouble.
You knew about the monster.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
This beauty.
Think yourself
Oh,
lucky that I
don't
saved your
even
hand. Even if it
pretend.
was to save my goods.
You witch.
You mean me?
Hey!
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of
Well,
this gallery.
I don't actually
And by
mean
the
witch,
way,
AJ. It's
where do you
just
think
like
you're
I
going
wanted
with
to
that
say
dagger?
the other word,
It saved
but I don't
my
want the
life.
little kitties to
It's an
hear.
extraordinary dagger.
You
Creature.
should
Let's
talk
start
to
using the
Algernon
word
Drake.
creature.
Okay.
He's an antique dealer
You
here in
creature.
Darkwater.
See?
They'll
That's
tell you
not
all about it. From what I
Wait,
saw
if
in
you
the
can scream
ledgers,
out Kelly
it was
Clarkson
him who
in
sold
his
it to
first
Sanders.
Huh?
Creature as a Kelly said.
What?
If you can scream out Kelly Clarkson as a curse word, you can use creature as a curse word.
Wait, people do that?
I mean, Steve Carell did.
No, I mean, like, she wanted to use the one
I
that
know.
rhymes with witch.
Which?
Yeah,
But
creature
I
doesn't rhyme
can't.
with that word at all. That's why I was saying if we're doing that.
No, but I
yeah.
did want her to use witch as a curse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For reasons that you
Maybe
know.
Drake?
Oh.
Do we want to talk to this Drake?
What?
This is for the. This is from this game, guys.
Okay, let's really talk to the Drake.
Really should.
The creature. This dagger was the only way capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have
I
made
didn't even
contact
know that
with
reference.
Drake.
It's funny.
This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go
You
where
got
you
your
want.
what back?
I'm staying here to
Spunk.
talk business with
What's
Irene.
a funk? Like
Spunk.
Oh.
S-P-U-N-K.
I was like funk, as in
So-
funky.
Ooh, maybe. Oh, she's crying. Oh, that does not look like a normal person. She's lost her marbles.
Now here's the question. Is our sanity affected by that? Because I feel like that probably affected our sanity.
And I feel like us
everything
well, actually, I'm not
affects
sure.
our sanity.
I think we would have seen it no matter what if we looked at the painting.
Right, but I feel like we would not have tried to chop off our own arm if our sanity hadn't already been so damaged.
That was part of that encounter. That specific creature's encounter.
Yeah. That was.
Alrighty, what's next? Blood on the window.
AJ,
Fun stuff.
what's wrong?
There's blood on the window, that's what's wrong. I don't like it when there's blood on my windows.
I do. I mean, something fun's waiting for me at home. Or my sister would say. That's just kidding.
Be like, how many times have you been in this situation, Cameron?
Who could taste rain?
Where's the bookshelf?
Well, looks like we have a new home now. Because that person's dead.
Oh, look!
I claim
a
these
bit of
books.
flint in the air.
Okay.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Ooh.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Yippadoodles.
That was medicine that it helped us with, not psychology?
An old diary.
It helped us with medicine.
Oh, we have
Because you can't actually
find books that help with psychology.
Speaking of,
How can you learn psychology from a book?
Well, that's how most people learn psychology.
Oh, I thought you learned it firsthand.
No, most people experience things firsthand, but to learn how to deal with stuff, that's what people go to school for.
Oh, that I know.
Why is so much flint in here?
Maybe I don't. Who knows? Who can taste the rainbow?
Yeah, let's look
The
at our
Book of
sanity.
Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement.
Different Zion.
Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
My tummy really hurts because I ate too much.
Alfred.
Alfred,
Yep.
we're shaken.
Dorothy been through his life.
We met the Shambler.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
So I feel like there are some things that are not avoidable, and there's some things that are.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if we didn't talk to Sanders and just escaped, right?
Then we would never have met the Shambler.
We never would have met the Shambler.
I feel like the path that we're headed down is not a good path.
Oh well.
A 3.5.
But if it seeks truth, I guess it will do.
It will do. What are you gonna do?
Darkwater history.
Alright. Are we missing anything? Are there any secret items that are...
Nope.
Oh, what's that? Are you already
It's a
checking?
beer bottle.
That's
It's
a wine.
beer bottle.
Well, same
We-
thing. It's alcohol.
No, it's
It's
not. It's an
alcohol.
oil. It's a
What
lamp.
happened?
It's
It's
Oh,
a
I thought you
lamp.
said wine.
I did.
reconstruction scene. We got a reconstruction scene.
We gotta do the reconstruction scene.
Wait, we have to find the hidden item before the reconstruction?
Yes.
Oh, that's an elder sign behind that painting.
Yeah.
Can't get to behind the painting though. Why not?
You have to,
Or can
you have to go back first, because that's what-
Crowbar.
you? You gotta go through
But you can't make it the crowbar.
Oh, there it is.
A strange amulet.
Oh
I
gosh.
have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Let's also,
Feeling
yes,
I
I
better
agree.
not
Let's
touch
not
it.
touch
The
this.
hound.
Let's touch it.
Let's not. We're already losing our sanity. Let's.
What?
Another medicine.
We have plenty of sanity to lose.
No, we don't. We are running low on the remainder of our sanity.
We always are, but
Ooh.
wanna go crazy?
Here we go.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
I
Let's
don't
check
know.
the door.
Your mother. Okay.
Rebecca. Sorry, PG stream.
Someone tall
What?
left his
PG
footprint.
stream.
A man, probably.
Okay. That's a thing.
Don't say that, kids.
Oh.
No sign of struggle. If the burglar
Okay.
smashed this jar, it wasn't intentional. Was he hurt then?
Ooh.
So he might have actually just been looking for medicine.
That's what they want us to believe.
The X-Files, I want to believe.
Okay, there's gotta be something else.
Blood.
Oh my
Seems
god!
like amateur work.
How much longer is for the pumpkin pie?
Hmm?
How much longer does the timer say?
6 minutes.
Cool. It's really dark over in this corner.
Well, yeah, there's nothing over here for us, it seems.
Ooh,
and then this leads...
I'm so
here.
bored.
What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar
not smart
flee
thief.
before finishing his work?
I'm going to check that last.
Yeah.
It looks like that's what's last. Okay. Occultism.
Oh no.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Oh. Okay.
I'll go deal with that.
What sort of power did Sarah
yeah.
Hawkins' painting possess?
Oh, wait, is this...
Oh no.
Oh,
Sarah
no.
Hawkins helped hide something in the safe.
Oh, no. I think I know what that is, what book that is.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Oh, dear.
Tony.
I'm sorry, Mom. Next time.
Ian,
What?
you want one of these?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. What have you done?
One of
I
them
love you, Mom.
fell off. I'll give you this one.
Everything I know.
Hurts.
Here it is. There you go. It's not going to be great.
What have you done? What have you become? My chocolate pie.
If you'd like to join my live stream, we're streaming on YouTube. We're playing Call
Oh, wow.
of Cthulhu and having a Thanksgiving feast at the same time.
Oh, you put that where I'm putting the cake back.
Interesting. Need to wait a tiny bit longer.
Why? It's the chief's on. You're safe.
Best of
Why
luck
it's
to him.
frozen? Why would you need to wait even longer?
Sunday.
Or is it too frozen?
It's too frozen for my taste.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
what book do
What
you
link
think
did
it
he
is?
find
The
between Charles
Necronomicon.
Hawkins and an old amulet?
it's gotta be.
Unless.
Is everyone on this island
Sorry
taking
about
sleeping
that,
pills?
everybody. My mom was just disowning me.
Okay.
Huh?
Why?
Because I scored 185 points against her in fantasy football this week. My mom called. She just called. She's like, AJ, I'm taking all of your Christmas presents back. And I'm like, what did I do? And she's like, you scored 185 points against me. It's just rude. To put it in perspective, most people score
Drake left
between about 90
instructions
and
on how to
105
find the
points a week.
combination of his safe.
And she's like, oh yeah, and one of your guys got 0 points, and you still scored 185 points.
Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combined in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safe keepings of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of the Miskatonic University. Ah! The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. So, each cylinder
Is at the crossing point, the crosshairs, if you will, of
Life and study
in Greek.
Ooh.
Life.
Wow. Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Oh, the Key of Solomon?
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection?
3.
Another volume by Arkham
1.
Editions. Arkham Editions.
Okay.
Never heard of them.
What? I wish I was just looking at the
Wait a second, I thought I saw...
Oh, what are... Oh, hello.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay.
Ooh, Anatomy, another medical book.
What's this?
That's Arkham Editions.
Yep.
I've never heard of Arkham Editions before.
Got
another medical
for
book.
Medicine.
Oh my gosh, where's our medicine at? Oh, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Our medicine just skyrocketed. And I'm just double checking over here, see if anything new unlocked over here.
We're gonna have to solve the puzzle of the cylinders, though.
Cylinder 1, okay.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I
What was
am
that?
willing to pay
That
to
was-
know its secrets.
Oh, it's for the pie?
Yeah.
And
What
these
is that?
red drops,
Rebecca.
These red
stones,
drops.
lie fixed,
I'm gonna
set
get
in
in a
divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
But the Grail is not a Greek myth.
The New Testament was first written in Greek.
Oh, I'm thinking
Finally
Greek
understood
mythology.
that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will
Queen has
strengthens as
little
my
protection.
apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
3. Okay, so red drops set in gold. Oh wait, is that this?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's restart. So let's start at the crack.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Okay.
Nice. Red drops. 5, 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9,
7.
Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Let's check volume 9.
Oh yeah, shut up.
Arkham. Wait. Azoth.
What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about... Drake
Prophecies.
talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake
He
was...
installed-
What
Oh.
did Drake say about this collection?
Azoth and Other Horrors. 9. Collection of poem. Also known as Nightmare Lyrics. Wow. Okay.
Only 18? Oh.
That's 9. That's 9. So what? 5, 3, 9, right?
You think so?
We can try.
5?
Yep, 5, 3.
Nine. Right?
Yeah?
Oh, we got it, guys.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh, this does not look good.
Is that...
don't know how I'd be able to eat this if it wasn't frozen. But the ice is stealing the taste of the chocolate. Saruman. Or Saruman.
Gross.
This is gold.
His twin brother, Laron.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then all we have to do is let it cool off. Thank you, Chica.
Oh, hey, we're back in the Institute again, AJ.
Have fun.
Okay, so we're back in the Institute. Ah!
In the nameless bookstore.
Yeah, please read.
Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had in there. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another's body. Please follow us as we journey further.
Well,
Apparently, we're going to take 20 minutes to journey further, but
I love how the book is like lined with human skin.
Well, yeah, that's the Necronomicon, all right.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
I wish I could get a book made of human skin. Just kidding. I don't really wish that. Unless it was Ian's.
My books are made out of the skin of my enemies.
Did we opened it? We got the combo correct? What happened?
There was a book with the Elder sign on it,
Yes, I heard there was a book with the Elder sign on it.
made out of human flesh.
Oh God.
And after we touched it, our mind was projected into another body.
And we died?
No, yeah.
No, we projected our minds into another person's body.
Yeah. Don't know what that means.
Why?
That means we astral possessed someone.
Nice. Okay.
So now we're possessing people?
Yes.
It is a lovely game.
Unless they're dead people, which might make it really
It's
cool.
a lovely family-friendly game of possessing people.
I see if CinemaScape Studios.
Where is Anthony?
Good.
No, seriously, Anthony would have been doing this.
Oh,
That's a
What
woman
says
or a
Dr.
man?
Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Examine or call for?
Let's examine him first.
Very well. I'll examine him.
What? We said we'll examine him. I don't trust you.
Well, we're this
Severe
person.
malnutrition.
How about the girl in the corner?
Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
That'd be weird if the person in the corner
Doesn't
was.
seem like an edema.
Especially if you're
Slight
looking down from over here.
protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Ooh.
He's turning into a shambler.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out.
no.
He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the
Not the
touch.
ring.
I would recommend,
Slightly
using your
sticky.
fingers for that.
Oh dear.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Oh no.
So,
What?
Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Oh, you're a
Don't say
woman.
that. You're our most worthy doctor
Yeah.
after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
Yeah.
What did you find?
That you're a suspicious character.
He has something in his belly.
No. Not an alien.
He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Oh my
Whatever
gosh,
it is,
you're supposed to be
this
a
man
medical
has
professional?
something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
The state of his limbs is worrisome.
Yes.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yeah.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And
Oh,
yet,
wow.
AJ,
if there is
pass
a
me
arm, it's softer than that of
your
wine glass?
and fill
What
it
about
up
his
with
cranium?
a wine of your
It's
choice.
soft at the touch.
An actual one?
Yes.
It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these
What?
sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
Let's try this if in
What
doubt.
can be happening?
I'm sure
Will
you'll
this
find
work
an
when I-
explanation.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, it's a wine cork.
It's a regular wine cork. It's not a champagne cork.
I see signs of hypodermiclisis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion.
Oh?
I've even gone
That's the
beyond the
ticket.
recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
That's pretty nice.
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that
Oh.
doesn't explain his condition.
Like he needs an aquarium?
Yeah, boy.
That's not... Humans are
His
not
body is
supposed to...
I
mutating.
believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No.
No.
This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Yep.
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
From
I
Dr.
pray
Fuller.
that it's not here.
Ooh.
Look at him.
Cold.
He looks like a villain.
May I know what
He
you're
is.
doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations.
I don't think
I've done
this
to
man washes
him
his
what I do
hands.
to all my patients.
Well, I don't think anybody has a
Provide him
purifier in
with the
that
best available care.
Your
That should not be
imagination
that
is
bad.
without limit.
I don't feel like...
It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
We've seen your evilness.
You're turning him into a monster.
Let's not be too hysterical.
Yep.
These symptoms are worrisome.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that?
Sounds like Belle.
I'm not as convinced, you see.
The voice
I
actor
even
does.
think this man has a strong chance
Like Belle?
of completely healing
From-
from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't
Yeah,
himself
there's 3 different
anymore.
versions of
He's
Belle. So I
dying.
was right, like the original Belle.
Really?
Yeah, that cartoon Belle.
What do
Okay.
you mean by
That's what
It's
that's
not Emma Watson. Then I'd be like,
Isn't
Emma Watson.
No, there's the original, there's live action, but then there's also the Once Upon a Time
His
Belle.
physical characteristics.
Ah,
So it's like I
gotcha.
had 3 different options to choose from.
Fascinating.
Emily D. Raven.
An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps.
Oh my god.
This amuses you.
Cephalopod?
Your reaction does.
I don't want him to become a
I
cephalopod.
know your thirst for
Bad things
knowledge.
happen when humans turn into
It's your
cephalopods.
innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
Yeah, after the
I will not
Cthulhu
let
monsters
you
take
do
over.
this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
I didn't bump the table.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices.
We already knew
My
this.
word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
Bless you.
It's scandalous.
It's
Can't
not
we
part
do
of the
anything?
mukbang.
Is there no evidence of his crimes?
No, you're the only witness.
Bowser proof.
And pause are proof.
Oh,
Let's
that
get
evidence
her on our side.
exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office. What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that.
You need me to check
I'm
it
counting on your discretion.
I'm gonna go check the pumpkin pie, everybody.
You can count on me. I'll keep Mom.
I think it's done, but it's okay. Sure.
So we projected ourselves into this other person's body.
Yep. Right, but it's still their mind. We're just like watching it.
Yeah, not only that, but we can't even upgrade our own stuff. I hate this.
Oh well.
Let's see. Oh gosh. Dimensional Shambler. That is why it's called the Shambler. Because he just shambles between dimensions.
So he is the demigod.
No.
Yeah.
It just needs to finish setting. You have to let it cool off. So it's ready?
The soul of a powerful sorcerer, devourer of bodies and length, called sect of Central Asia, lies in this jade amulet.
Don't touch it.
Huh. Knowledge
is power. I know what I know.
That was a reference to something else.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yep.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Everybody says she's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to call Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Yay! Victory will be ours!
Which one? Why go through her or hang in
Does
there?
she have chicken pox?
No, those are freckles.
Freckles.
AJ.
Hang in there.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
Stop using that like it's a mean thing to say to people.
Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying.
Yeah, but the way that she's describing her personality makes me think that that's not exact.
Sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've
Speaking of petty games, AJ.
I didn't mean to press it. It just pressed by itself because it's on my home screen.
Thank you, Doctor.
Courage.
Courage.
You know what I like more than my Lamborghini? Courage.
Oh no. No, we're not going back to that meme video. I don't like the fact that there's like handcuffs on the wash basins.
Yeah.
Well, it is an asylum.
It's a cure for wellness all over again.
I really don't like this part of the ward.
Well, it's the dark side, so you usually want to go in that direction.
It just leads back to this side, okay?
Okay. We need to figure out how to get into the office and get his secret files. Oh, what was that a person?
Yeah. Can't talk to him. What about you? No? You, sir? Oh, one of the orderlies.
There you go.
The orderlies look a bit like
This
thugs,
man,
you noticed?
Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Oh.
You think Fuller, being a medical professional, would do a better
Dr.
job of
Fuller
making it
always
look
keeps his key with him.
like the files were
The
complete,
key to
even
the
if they
boiler
weren't?
room is missing.
No. Not the key to the boiler room.
Didn't we blow up the
Dr.
boiler
Colden.
room?
No, we didn't.
We were planning to, but we didn't.
Right, because we didn't.
There's also a flash of into the past or into the future.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
It's also a flash. It wouldn't matter if you
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course.
Of course.
Why?
Of course. Why didn't you come to me instead?
I will
Yeah, why
prescribe
didn't
you
you come to me
something.
instead?
That's nice.
I thought we trusted each other.
Really, Marie? Can you swear to me that you're not intending something reckless?
It's because I respect you that I
He
won't
looks
lie
like
to
he
you.
has eyeliner.
Is there something I should know?
You better tell me about your symptoms.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night.
You're turning into
It
a
seems
Cthulhu
stupid,
beast.
I know,
That's
but
what I'm prescribing. You're dead and you're being turned into a Cthulhu beast.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see.
His
It's
eyes
like
are
I'm
too
turning
far.
mad.
Sujin. Next to you, there was a thing.
Which one? It seems like an affliction, you're just tired.
Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Yes.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out.
Yes.
Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Yes.
Really?
That's odd.
I don't have any medication left.
Oh. There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Such power.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
Who's asking about the fiance?
One guy.
Random guy.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
I'm
The
just
fewer
gonna...
interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Distract her.
The operating
there's
room is
anything else
never
to do.
accessible after an operation.
Oh.
Fueler always
New
keeps...
comments.
Super
Hello,
Logan!
Super Dog Logan. Welcome to our Feast of Cthulhu.
Which, there is still quite a feast.
There is still. We still got chicken. We still got dumplings. We still have candied yams, broccoli with cheese, chocolate pudding pie, deviled eggs, Christmas tree-shaped zebra cakes.
And another comment.
I have
Thanks,
little time
Mr.
for you,
Logan.
Doctor.
Ah.
You'll find out that it's not
Always
only
good
the
to see you.
doctors who have things to do.
Hawaiian rolls. And we got the pumpkin pies cooling in the back stove.
Wait a minute. Where do you
Because we
think
decided
you're
that
going?
while we're facing horrific monsters is the best time to be eating food.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him,
Wait,
nonetheless.
she's insomnia. It could be insomnia, because her eyes look weird. Actually, I haven't slept in a long time.
You need to cut off the water again.
Again?
Oh, that poor woman just gonna hate your guts.
Well, she doesn't have to know it's us. We can always blame Fuller.
What was the new comment?
Mrs. Donovan is kind of condescending. That's
a
a
word.
polite way of putting it.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Why? Why is everybody being so mean to witches?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ah, follow the pipes. Literally, it's Harry Potter all over again.
Follow the pipes!
Hey!
Follow the pipes! Why couldn't it be follow the fuzzy things?
Follow the fuzzy things.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Somebody else.
Only my leg. I'm not joking.
Yeah,
I saw the
extremely
statue.
polite.
Doses
says
prescribed
Super
by
Logan.
Fuller
It was
far
an
too
extremely
high.
polite way of saying it.
Back to her again. And she still says
But
nothing to
again.
that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, we're
Listen to
just
the
all over
way
the place.
talk, you naughty girl.
Oh.
And the
Trying to,
answer is no. You can imagine
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
that silly goose lets herself be trodden on. Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Oh, geez, those types of people. Those types of
The
creatures.
answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Oh, that's where we came from, remember? That one time?
Yes.
Okay, so... Ooh.
So how much you want to bet the end of this sequence is going to be affected by our previous choices?
Probably.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His
A little bit
potassium
more
level is too
urgency,
high.
please.
Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
And then we're going to find someone else and do the exact same
Another
thing.
comment. What they saying?
What's he doing here?
AJ.
What?
Another comment. What they saying?
Yeah.
Wow, that man is in pain.
Sure is.
Yes, he is. Lots and lots
He
of
broke
pain.
his back in an accident down by the...
A whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, is that you?
Yes.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
Yeah.
The old whaling station. See?
What happened?
Mm-hmm.
The bootleggers?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
Oh.
That's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Ooh.
That would
Sounds
suck.
like a tentacle ripped you up and
Mrs.
bashed you
Sanders?
into a thing to say.
What?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Irene Sanders?
Yep.
Oh.
Recommends to take her down to the psychiatric ring in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs.
So this is after, probably.
Yeah, this is definitely after.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Organic what?
Vapors.
Vapors.
You want to be more specific about that? Because
we reached 21 comments. What's 21?
Ooh, is this?
Boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh, we'll make him take the bait.
Another insomniac.
Her take the bait.
I should find the cause for such a
We'll make that
widespread
creature take the bait. Take the bait. Salt and pepper on my dumpling.
Kelly Clarkson.
Irene Sanders looks dead, says Superdog Logan.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last.
Yeah, okay.
This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing.
Oh.
We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him.
That looks like a
The
straight
stress
jacket.
makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Okay, Ian.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really, really odd.
So much. They're still
But
bleeding.
about this wine.
White froth.
Yeah.
Every time I sip
Evidently
it,
because
I
of
feel like
such
I'm about to
drooling.
sneeze.
It might be bubbling.
His binds left bloody
It can have
wounds.
bubbles in it.
So, doctor,
There's no bubbles
what
in
should
it.
we do with this patient?
But the last 2 times I sneezed during the stream was right after I had a sip of this. What was this?
This patient has been mistreated because he's got blood by his lips from biting his lips too much, and he's got blood on his wrists where the straps are.
Mm-hmm.
Is that mistreated, or we should take care of his? Keep taking care of his?
Keep taking care of his wounds.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him.
Because I don't think she is mistreating him.
It'll be done.
Yeah.
I think there's something going on that's beyond that nurse's control, so I don't see the point in antagonizing that nurse.
Right. Okay, now we need.
Now, if it was Mrs. Donovan,
It was apparently a witch. We've heard a million times.
she's not a witch. Maybe a warlock.
Ooh, it's
Patients
soup.
and
Get
hospital
poisoned.
personnel eat the same food.
We all know that when it's in a giant pot like that, somebody's putting poison in it.
At some point, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Watch out
Oh, I
for
thought it
more
was
doctor.
frozen. I was like, why is he frozen midway with a bomb?
The medical sciences. Too bad I'm not getting any points for it.
You might get them all cumulatively once you snap out.
That would be ridiculous. A lot of points. Ridiculously a lot of points.
Well, because it doesn't affect you in this section, so you're still, like, the experience, you're still all there, so it might be that they accumulate all of the experience when you snap out.
Ooh, come on, come on, come on. You can do
Come
it.
on, use your
I
muscles.
can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go find a tool.
The crowbar. Just kidding, that was the other guy.
The operating room is never
Yeah.
accessible after an operation.
How dare you.
Well, I wonder why not. Is it because they need time to clean up the evidence?
Always. Ooh, another wardrobe.
Lion Witch in the wardrobe.
Mm.
That's called a callback.
No, mine was better.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Monkey
What was
wrench.
it?
A monkey wrench.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
It's a specific type of wrench.
I know that. Because I know what a wrench is. I'm just.
It's a monkey wrench is that type of wrench.
Ah. There you
So
go.
apparently our benefits still pass over
I
to
feel
the others.
guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Elizabeth.
She's the one who's already been complaining about the water continually being shut off.
Talk to Elizabeth really quick.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Ooh. Insult diary. Dear diary, today I made a woman's life miserable.
But it was for the greater good.
The greater good?
I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get. Tell me why my super in this woman.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ian.
Yes.
AJ.
The plate with the deviled eggs on
Missing
it.
files must be hidden here.
Look at the plate with the deviled eggs on it.
Who is it?
No, look at the TV at the plate with the deviled eggs on it. Back up.
Oh my gosh. I see it. They're just floating eggs.
The plate is green enough that it's see-through.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. That just makes me happy.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course.
Not the Stendhal syndrome.
This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Francis.
That's the guy who died.
Oh, Francis.
Something is wrong with these masks.
Too soon.
It's some
22.
sort
Somebody
of
else
puzzle.
commented. Or it's two viewers, not a high person. I can't recall if it was somebody new or if it's a new comment.
Oh.
Oh. So, is this a medical lab gone wrong type thing? Zombie disease, illegal human experimentation, second bubonic plague, that type of thing? What it is
otherworldly beings and
otherworldly Cthulhu beasts. We know
they're not all based with Cthulhu. There's
other things in here too. There's this woman who she and her family were killed in a fire that she supposedly set. Her father has sent us as an investigator to try to clear her name, and we keep on finding evidence of supernatural things. We know that there's some type of experiments going on at this institution where she had been interned at. At least one person has been killed by a creature that no one can see, and we're slowly losing our sanity.
Why keep it here?
Why are you keeping a woman's finger in a jar?
Psychological reports about Sarah
I think it
Hawkins.
was a fingerprint was what she was talking about. Ooh, something else happened.
Oh geez, I got it, says Super Lillian.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Yeah, but we saw a guy early on in the game in a cult situation where one of his arms was not an arm but a series of tentacles, and bad things have been happening since then.
Then James came. Irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Uh-oh, you knew he was gonna break into the basement.
James?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
That they're all evil.
They're the three head cultists.
They are?
The
Well,
best.
Fuller, I believe
Real
Fuller
person
is a
eventually.
cultist.
Otherwise, you would see him. Ooh, Cinderella's slipper. I wonder why she never got to Prince in time.
Her leg was cut off.
Oh, when her incidence is gone. Oh my gosh.
New comments.
Of course.
They all have
Sarah
two legs and
Hawkins is
two
the
arms.
connection.
I think he's referring to these people.
So, oh my gosh, wait, is that...
That's Sarah.
That's Sarah Hawkins.
In the same outfit as the guy that we saw.
I must go back to the basement.
But we think that Sarah Hawkins' husband is the one who was mutating.
Yeah, no, we know he was the one who was mutating.
I should go
Well,
another
assuming
way.
that we didn't just have a weird dream. Because we don't know if that was real or not.
Is any of this real?
Yes,
It's just
apparently.
fantasy.
Call back to other.
Is
AJ
this the
Game
real life?
So funny. It was literally the first episode of Kingdom Hearts, and I don't think you remembered it.
Oh my god. Gosh.
Is any of this real or not?
Oh no.
Okay, so where is the psychiatric ward?
The entire building?
No, the basement of the psychiatric
It was that
ward
door that
basement.
you couldn't get past before.
Away is.
Okay.
There it is.
Here it is.
Look at you, your little cute door. Now you opening as you are.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
Karen.
here we go.
Alrighty, psychiatric ward. This place looks familiar. Isn't this where we were locked up when we were inside of our own body and not projected into somebody else's head?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, Superdog Logan. That's also what's going on. The character that we're controlling right now isn't really our character, but we touched a book that was made of human flesh and it projected our brain into somebody else's body.
She shouldn't be down there by herself.
Wait a second. This is where we were crawling, remember? And then we woke up randomly.
Through cranberry sauce?
Oh, wow. You're right. It is just cranberry sauce. So why do we even think it was
So is that evidence of us?
Uh-oh. You just walked right into him.
Now that's the Marie that I know.
Oh,
I
dear.
knew I could count on your scientific curiosity.
Sounds confusing yet understandable. I think I get it. Says Superdog Logan.
Eager to discover.
Aw, man. Shiitake mushrooms.
All you wanted to do
If you're gonna shoot,
was his friend.
at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh.
Slowly.
This is the doctor.
Drake.
This is the...
Oh, Drake.
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Okay.
You're gonna regret this. No.
We gotta do this.
It was Charles Hawkins.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
26. Somebody else commented again.
Wow, that guy has some awkward
went
animation,
into
especially when he
Fuller's
shakes. He shakes too hard for a normal
Everyone.
human being. If people
Sarah
shake that hard,
Hawkins
bones would become out of place.
Sarah Hawkins, you say?
Yeah, I read
Let's go back to the
Oh.
start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Oh.
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute.
The Necronomicon
She's in danger.
knew it.
I have to go.
Like the Munchkinomicon?
No one knows
That's what
the
that's
occult
based off.
better than me. You might need my help.
Let's hope not. You're a bit of a creeper.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I might need you after all.
This will affect your destiny.
Look.
Let's
Help
meet
is
later
good.
at the Hawkins mansion. Now go.
I'm
Rescue
fine.
the doctor.
Thank you, Jake.
The more we have other people looking at the occult, the less we have to directly look at the occult, which hopefully will preserve some of our sanity.
Making my way back down.
Oh, that sound just gets to my mind.
Yeah.
I love how, even though this is blue, part of it's like, actually, it's green.
It's the lady.
And now I
This is a dumpling.
wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think the time would pass me by?
If people shook that hard, bones would come out of place. And I need you.
No,
Bum bum
and
bum bum.
I need you.
Tomorrow, tonight.
Tomorrow.
That's a White Chicks reference.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Because they don't know the movies and the songs. You're like, see you tomorrow, tonight, because they messed up.
Yep. They're like, I'm gonna sneeze again.
I'm gonna wreck
Every time you drink it?
Yeah, every time I drink it, I feel the need to sneeze. Wine has never done that to me before.
Well, I don't know what it is, but almost every time I shower, I like sneeze right as I'm getting into it.
That's the change in temperature.
Also another comment.
And I miss you. Best
That
song of the early
ni-
2000s.
Oh. I almost said 90s.
That song wasn't from the early 90s.
I know, and what's funny
Can
is...
you name the artist?
No, what's even funnier...
I know you know who the artist is.
What's even funnier...
I know how to find her, I forgot her name.
What's even funnier
It's
is
Michelle.
I was reading
It's
it.
Vanessa Carlton.
I thought it was Michelle Branch.
No, Michelle Branch is
My head's on a martini glass.
Are You Happy Now? Is Michelle Branch.
But no, what's sad
this
is I was
Vanessa
reading
Carlton
the
and she plays the
comment,
piano through the entire thing.
and I still almost said early 90s.
You read it. You just wanted to switch it and make me feel even older than I am. But thank you.
We're talking about. We were all. Never mind.
You know what? This is almost.
I was like, we were all.
This is almost
No.
empty, so I'm just gonna eat this serving spoon since there's like
That's
nothing
fine.
left.
That's fine. You're eating your vegetables. I've done something right today. And my mission in life is to get Ian vegetables that he'll eat, and collect the best gaming library ever in existence. Which now includes a Sega Dreamcast. And by the way, Superdog Logan, because this will affect our ability to play your game, we are saving up now. We're getting closer to what we need to get to for the PC, which I will put a split OS on so that we can play on Linux. We'll have an operating system segment of the hard drive dedicated to Linux so that we can play Ian's Quest finally. It's only taken us a year.
Whoa.
Wow, he just loves those women, doesn't he?
He's really old because this is the 1900s now.
What
Ooh, pills.
Fuller, too.
Everybody needs sleeping pills in this game because everybody is having nightmares.
Yep. Wouldn't you wake me up pills? Because I wouldn't want to go sleep if I was having nightmares.
Wake me up
before I go, because I don't
And that's the problem is the nightmares have been waking everybody up to the point that everybody is exhausted constantly.
Enough time wasted.
Because they can't sleep.
Cold needs me. I must find
It was
her.
the most iconic song of the early 2000s, only behind Hey Ya by Outkast, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Daft Punk, and Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne.
Yes, Skater Boy.
Also, that sounds good.
Skater Boy.
What sounds good?
She said, "See you later, boy."
I said so many different things that I don't know what sounds good anymore. Oh, the PC thing.
Yes.
I can't wait. We're gonna live stream the whole thing. Is the moment that we can do this.
What do you mean? The moment we get it?
The moment we can get Ian's Quest. Yes, it's gonna be like the first. Everything else in our life will be on hold while we do Ian's Quest.
Oh, where's the woman saying she's a witch?
She's not a witch. She's your wife.
Because you could tell it was a program because she only said the same line every single time you came into the room.
Yeah, I know. As you said, this feels more like.
Uh-oh. There's spa coming out of the basement.
Oh my gosh, we gotta do a Michael Jackson solo.
Don't. I remember when we walked past this.
Oh, maybe we should go that way.
Oh my God. What is happening to... What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Oh.
That's the sign of the Shambler.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
The brick door? That's the
weird.
sign of the Shambler? It's the sign of the Shambler.
We have a purple lantern?
Hopefully Ian's Quest will run smoothly. See you later, boy. After 9 months of development, hopefully it will have been well worth the wait. I'm really looking forward to it, and
Excuse
I'm
me?
really sorry that we weren't able to play it like right when it came out, because... Oh my god.
What's the difference between...
One shows the reality, the other one shows the augmented reality, is my guess.
And that's going to teleport us back here. Versus...
Go forward and see if you can go to that door now. It wasn't that door, it was up farther.
Question is, can we run into the Shambler?
I mean, it's always a question, but it would never get answered until someone tries to eat us.
Just the calmness of which it will never be answered until someone tries to eat us. Like, just
There is a closet.
Well, there are...
There's no... There are. Oh, yes.
See?
The purple lantern allows us to open and shut elder sign doors.
Oh, but the medicine is still the same. So the real question... Oh, it's because if we get in there, we're safe from the person.
No, because he can climb over there.
Unless because those things are protection signs and they can't get into the protected side area. Una Muluka.
Okay.
Another comment phone.
So it could be... It's okay, a few people have played it, but it doesn't tell you who played it. So it could be anyone.
For what?
For Ian's Quest.
Okay. We saw. We came. We left. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whoa. Take me to the window. I wish to say goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Now you can go into the basement. No, you can't. What are those, though? Have you tried walking into them? What happened?
Wait, I have an idea. Here's my idea. We open the door, right?
Yes.
And hear me out.
We switch lanterns and then we close it.
Oh. Oh. What? Oh, maybe it's through the window. No, go around. It went to the wall. See? Floor.
Where have I seen this symbol?
It's the symbol of a question. It's a question. Oh.
No.
Leviathan.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no
that's
one
not
likes
good.
Leviathans.
Leviathans are like ancient original beasts. You don't want to go mess with them. Ooh, everything looks fake in there. Guess we know who
We
the
gotta be
plastics
careful
are.
because
in this
I'm
game.
hearing the shambler.
Follow the blue.
La 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 la.
My
La
guess.
la 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 la.
You're teleporting. But can you teleport back?
We don't know.
There's a new lantern right there, right? Is that not a lantern you can pick up?
Nope.
Oh, it looked orange. Oh. Wow.
Gosh. No. 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 No.
Meow?
Wait, we're trying to find Dr. Coleman so she's not dead?
I don't think so. He injected her with something, but I don't think he killed her, because...
Yeah.
Okay.
Dated her.
The smoky stuff goes back towards that hallway that now looks different.
Well, that hallway is where we came from, remember? That's where this thing was.
Well, I meant the other
Okay,
way.
past.
The dust leads the other way.
Do we have to pay attention to the breathing?
That's where it came... Aha!
Do we have to pay attention to the breathing?
I don't know. You can open that door.
Now we can open this door.
Uh-oh. It looks like plastic. It wasn't good enough for her.
Oh dear.
What?
Just realizing
What?
that door that led to nowhere
Yeah?
leads to somewhere in here.
Oh, don't look out the window.
What do you think is going on?
I think that we are in trouble.
I think we might be killed.
I think that the
I think
creature
we are
is just a
being-
creature who looks scary but is trying to help us.
I don't think he's trying to help us, considering the last time we met the Shambler, he kind of ripped our intestines out.
But that was because at that point he thought we were trying to kill him. He's actually a really cool guy. He just gets misinterpreted a lot.
Okay, so we just...
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Francis Sanders. Oh, so who's Francis?
He was the guy who
warned us not to look at things.
Oh, well,
warned us
we're looking at everything.
And then, of course, we immediately were like, oh, you warned us not to look at things. Let me go and look at the exact painting that you looked at right before you ripped your eyeballs out.
Ah, see?
We're intelligent people.
Full circle. That closet, though, actually, those wheels kind of sound like the saw wheels from Saw.
Yeah, I really...
Medicine of the 18th century. I don't know what it is.
Okay, medicine increasing, that's good at least.
Secret societies.
I don't like the warping of things. It's not a heavy warping, but it's enough that I've noticed it.
Before you got the yellow lamp, after you you opened the door, you opened a new door, so go get the yellow lamp again. And you found something. Because that door wasn't open before, and you just opened it. So I would get the yellow
That
lamp.
one?
Yeah, the one on the left, you just opened that one.
I opened that before I got... Oh, this one you mean?
Yeah, whatever door you just opened, I would go back into the rooms now that the doors are open because they were unable to enter from... Because of the whatever, the sheetrock, whatever
This
they
one
had.
made me sneeze. I'm gonna go ahead and try the cap.
Cabernet. Like, oh my god, gee, why is it so dark in there? The light wants to go, you to go back there. Oh!
Oh, because we can open up that type of wall.
Closet? Nope, not yet.
Nope. Can't hide in closets.
Why are you breathing so loudly? Oh, you're getting closer. Oh! Oh no. Unhand me, you beast! Oh. Oh, I'm not a fan. No. No. I know that was save you, but you know.
It seems like it did.
Run. That's the Zuka.
So is that an elder lamp or something?
Well, it allows us to enter rooms that you normally wouldn't be able to. Oh, wait. Where are we? Oh, shit.
It went down by that bolt. You see it?
No, I see it. It's
Okay.
going into that room.
Oh. Run back to wrong lever. I told you that soup was poisonous.
Yep, we gotta get out of here though. We gotta get back to the other lamp.
Yeah, the other lamp has to have the key.
The key to what?
Okay. Okay.
Lock A.
Ooh.
Oh, wait! That's something we can open.
Yay!
Also, let's just double check over here.
Okay. Okay, let's just not get killed by whatever that thing was.
This isn't interesting.
It is an annoying puzzle is what it is. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
there it is.
You better run to that lamp. Get it. And then we was all a lie. Just to torture you.
So that lamp really does genuinely protect you from the Shambler.
Unless it switches to your dimension, it adopts a dimension.
Yeah.
But once the Shambler gets into that dimension, it switches to lamps again. Ooh, a nice little lamp.
So you have like a limited amount of time with each lamp, basically?
Well, maybe. We don't know, though.
You seem to have a significantly shorter amount of time with the other lamp, though.
That's true.
Because we have yet to hear the Shambler
In this one?
with this lamp, but we hear the hear the Shambler
guy
with the other
died,
lamp.
apparently. Or the girl, maybe Dr. Golden, I don't know.
Or they just got transferred somewhere else, but nobody ever cleaned the sheets.
Possible. Oh, shoot. We have to be in here with the other lamp.
Why?
Why? Because the green trail leads us to there.
Yep.
Okay.
So, better stay fast. Chug, chug, chug. Oh. What roll?
Raggy?
Oh, it's the thing in front. Oh, no, it's not.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Okay, at least every single time we open something, it teleports us back to the lamps.
Right. I can at least look over here and see. Oh, I bet you we're now able to open up those doors.
Like that just gave us the ability to open up those doors?
Yeah, which means not that door yet.
Okay. We need to find a save point as soon as possible because we only got 10 minutes left.
Well, yes, I'm sure after this puzzle's done.
Oh. Oh.
We're gonna run back.
Run.
This is getting me so many heart palpitations.
I bet.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay.
Let's use this
like...
lamp to investigate that area. Oh, because this is the nice lamp, the elder lamp.
I love how we've dubbed it the Elder Lamp. Like, that's our decision. Nothing in the game suggested that it was actually the Elder Lamp, but we've dubbed it so.
Yes. Yeah, is there a symbol on the brick wall?
No. You saw brick in the brick wall.
No, I saw your face in the brick wall.
Excuse you.
Wow. I did.
Wait a second, we never actually investigated around the room.
I did.
Yeah, last time.
I just did.
Like, just me. Oh, it's another hallway.
Yeah, this is the way to go. Which
There it is.
The Shambler. Oh, that's the door we needed.
Oh, Harry, open the door.
Oh, it's Dr. Fuller's office.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, and there's... Oh, everything has the signs. It's the same signs.
Uh-oh. Yellow.
I
bet you're gonna have to hide in the wardrobes next time you go back.
Well, I haven't been able to hide in the wardrobes. Okay.
I meant the next time you use the other scrolly thingy.
I mean, even with the other one, I don't think he was able to hide in the wardrobes.
No, I wasn't. It's because of the special lantern properties, probably.
Can you set down both lanterns?
No, you have to switch. Yeah, you have to switch between the two. This is like a dream state, I'm betting. So let's go back. Okay. We might have to do a roundabout in this room to scare him around.
You're just gonna have to run as fast as possible and be speedy.
Or
no, because that
we don't need this room open anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And where was the other one? We don't need this room open anymore, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering if we do that, we might be able to use this to jump to over in there. Yeah, we use that to jump over in here to get away from him. Maybe.
You.
Let me see here. Yep.
You brusky. Brah.
Hunting.
But it didn't eat you. Yet. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
What happened? Oh. Now you can open those doors? Do you want to though?
I'm not going to just leave directly yet. I think I'm going to open up more of the asylum. Whew! To see if I can find anything else. Yep.
Steal the power. The wall.
The reason why I'm doing that is it gets the oil back. Nope.
You have to be in the room. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You're having palpitations. Uh-oh.
I think he'll kill us if we run out of oil. So we've been in this area before, but we weren't in that room before. I'm just checking, seeing if there's any other...
Oh, it's a faster way out to get to that office area.
Yeah.
Will it kill us if we run out of oil?
I think that's the thing with this area. And then, was there any other walls with that symbol? No, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we got rid of all the walls.
Okay, so if we gotten rid of all the walls, that was what that last extra wall was then.
When we switch lanterns...
Except for that one wall behind you.
Does that refill the oil?
Yeah, it does. Except for this one, which is the way forward.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Oh. Dang.
Well then.
Okay. Well then. The game is saved.
It's not letting me go into the character. I think we're almost done with this chapter, though.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I feel so much pain in my abdomen.
In your abdomen?
Yeah.
Are you mutating?
Yes.
He wishes.
Did we just come?
Yeah, as Dr. Colden. So why didn't you go to that door? Because that's where she went.
I will in a second. I just want
do we want to crank that up?
We can.
Crank that up.
Do we want to try?
Yes,
Let's try.
open the door into your destiny. And you too were just zapped. Oh, no.
Game saved.
Game saved. There you go. It's saved.
Okay.
Alright, so we will pick up in this lovely place next time. That's it for today. We're not concerned at all. Everything's good. How much sanity have we lost? You genuinely can't go into that menu. Alrighty. But that's going to be it for today. We will continue this next weekend. Also next week we will be continuing the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 game. We'll see you all then. In the meantime, we love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, don't forget to stay determined. And we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.